Hello, friends. So today we are going to be talking about our I feel boards and I need boards. So you should have received these in the mail, and it should be double-sided. I put mine in a dry erase pocket, and you will see why in a second. So we've used these visuals in our classroom. So if you were in my class last year, your child is probably familiar with this visual because it's something that we use throughout the year. And it is double-sided. So on the front, it has an I feel board. So it has a bunch of different emotions that the student may be feeling. And then on the back, it has the I need options, which are some of the things that the students can request. Like all of the other visuals in the classroom, the first step in order to get the students familiar with this is to model it. So let's say I said, I feel hot. I feel hot. I also feel thirsty. I feel hot and I feel thirsty. So then you can turn it around and you can say, oh, well, what do you need? If you're hot and you're thirsty, what do you need? And you can model saying, oh, you probably need a drink. You probably need some water if you're hot and you're thirsty. So you can model that language. Um, Obviously, that's like an easy one if they said they were thirsty, that they wanted something to drink. This is something that they're going to need to get used to. So we want to model all of these different things, all of the different emotions, and then model showing like what they can ask for. So like if they need a break, if they need a snack, if they need bathroom, you want to make sure that the options that you have on here are accessible. So let's say this was made for a classroom, so you might not have a weighted blanket or a weighted vest or Chewies. So the reason why I put it in the dry erase pocket is I wanted to X out the items that are not available, so that the student doesn't get confused that the option that they're choosing is available. Because in order to reinforce this and in order for them to use it, I want to make sure that once they choose something, once they choose one of the choices on the I need board, that I give that to them immediately. So if they said, I need squeezes, then I'm going to give those squeezes to them immediately, especially if they're the ones communicating it. So if they said, I need squeezes, I would give them squeezes on their arms, and then talk to them about what's going on. So if they were saying they were feeling angry, they needed squeezes, and then I was giving them squeezes and it looked like they were feeling better, I would say like, oh, it looks like you're feeling a lot happier, or a lot, you look less mad. Do you need something else? And then like giving them the options again, and then immediately reinforcing that. So we want to make sure that once they pick an emotion and they name that emotion, that we ask what they need in order for us to be able to help them, and to overall decrease the amount of behaviors that are happening in general. I think with our population of students, a lot of the behaviors that arise are because of communication issues, because our students have a difficult time communicating to us what they want and what they need. So to be able to give them this visual and kind of immediately reinforce how they're feeling, like naming how they're feeling and then reinforcing with what they want can be super beneficial to them. So that is how you use the I feel, I need board. If you have any further questions, you can let me know. But for now, it's time for me to go, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye, friends.